So you might be asking about this guy. It's the Nelson Rigg Trail Edge bag. And so in case you were wondering, this other one here is the commuter light. If you're interested, you can just see what the space is like inside. First of all, there is your touch screen works through there. And the thing that's cool is there is this mesh area behind it. And I don't know about you, but I've had GPSs get too hot and turn off, like a car GPS on my motorbike. So we'll see if that helps that not to happen. And so this is a 12-liter bag, and it expands. Not that way. That way. It expands to 16 liters, and then you get a great big tall thing happening. Anyway, I just wanted something discreet, something to tuck away a few things. And I'm finding with the commuter bag, I have one too many times forget to zip it shut, and then it's right behind you and it flies open and you can't see it. So I thought it might be good to have something that's in front of me. So if you're wondering what's in there, I have my bottle of water. Now this goes down like this, so everything wants to go to the bottom. I kind of wish they had an organizing pocket there. So anyway, I just stick my rag. I'd always have a rag on the bike to clean the windshield and your visor. And right now I have a spare set of earplugs, cap, and my gloves. The other reason I wanted to try a tank bag is I wanted to have something to lean on when you're kind of ducking out of the wind. And it's actually fairly far forward. Still, my opinion is out on that, whether it's helpful, but my chest can lean against there, especially if I have the rear pegs down, put my feet on there, and then body wants to lean forward a little bit better. The other thing I wanted to show you, it does follow the slope of the tank, so this top is actually fairly level when everything's said and done. Okay, let's get into showing you how I mounted it. You can see the bar riser here is very tall, and then you have your triple tree thing here, the top frame of it, and you want to, can you see my hand? We want to come from here in and around, and it's like way down there. You can hardly get your hand in there. Like I turned it sharp. And there's cables running in there. Yeah, so you want to make sure you're not pinching, rubbing on any cables. And I found it super hard to get down in there. So what I did was I used like a little tie wrap as a pull string and used it to pull the straps around. So here's another angle, so you can see this cable goes down around in there, and it's pretty far down, and I just used a cable tie to pull it through. Okay, so there's another angle, so we'll show you the top side here. Hopefully you will be able to see that okay. So once it's wrapped around, then there's this piece here that holds them, and it helps it not falling out of sight if you ever take your bag off. And so there's quite a bit of extra loop, so you can see that's how long that is. So it has another strap here, hopefully you can see that. So then I just brought this piece around and back up into here, just so we know where that stuff is. It's not going to dangle down there too far and get caught into something that we're not going to be happy about. Okay, so we're gonna, and there is these little protector flaps here to protect your paint. There we go. When you fill up with gas, seems what people are doing and what they recommend is to flip this up like this over your dash, and it's like right out of the way. Get at the gas filler, no problem. Okay, so these ones here are just, I have it tucked under the seat. It keeps it nice and tidy if it's underneath the seat there. Anyway, This is, you feed it through itself. This was difficult to pull through here too. I also had to like fish it with a little pull wire because there isn't a lot of room there. So that had a little bit of pressure on it. So there you go. And I guess you want to kind of stay outside these clips that your seat is going to clip into. Might even, when you're assembling it onto the seat, might even pay to do that. Click it in so that everything is kind of where you want it before you put the seat on. Looks like I have a twist in there. And so you'll see there's another strap here that kind of keeps, that's going to be above the seat line. Another strap here that kind of keeps stuff from falling away, going crazy on you. Okay, so I'm going to put the seat on. The seats are not too easy to put on the Triumphs, but I'm going to move this out of the way. There you go, clicked. The key wasn't back in its original position. That was part of the struggle there. All right. Oh yeah, so you can see this is here. These things don't necessarily want to stay there, but these aren't sitting on paint anyway. One other thing I wanted to talk about is it seems a little crooked the way it sits. I left it open just to give it the benefit of the doubt. And then if we zip this up, I think it looks even worse. It looks just like it's sitting a little crooked. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like it's just a little bit twisted. And then at first I thought I had it figured out by, here, let's go on this side. By adjusting these straps here, you can kind of change the pull on the bag. Maybe that could make it straight. But anyway, that's something I was thinking, and it feels like this is hanging over this way. This top part sort of hits over. Maybe that's part of having the bag that telescopes. Maybe that's part of the problem with the telescoping up bag, that it's not going to sit perfect. Anyway, there is my review of the tank bag. So, there you can see. There you can see the tank bag mounted properly on the back, the one on the front. Both of them expand if you need more room. So there you have it. You have the installation of the Nelson Rigg Trail Edge tank bag, I think it was called, and you can see how it looks on the bike. We already did a review on this, but just put it in there too so you could see them both. Thanks for watching this video, and please like and subscribe if you want to see more content that I am creating, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.